And then after that, Little White Mouse put out a poll thing on the forum, which actually, if you do ~mouse, that is the link to the forum thread. If you play tier 6 games, she's trying to save the detailed, the 4th page. And she's trying to, like, I don't know, do some calculations on earnings and stuff. So I've been playing a lot of tier 6 games and just kicking up the pictures into the posty thing. So I don't know, maybe it'll be nice, maybe it'll be helpful.
Action stations.
Old Dinosaur Gamer, it's literally linked right above you, although you might have just hopped into chat. But we're doing some CV, doing some tier 6-ness. It's calm, which is nice, so. Double CV is a little surprising. 2 destroyers, we might be able to bully one. Furious has really slow rocket planes, so we can actually trip across and strike DDs. No stream notification from Discord. Link repost. Should be that. That is the thing to Mouse's stream, where she was putting out the call for tier 6 data. Could strike in New Mexico. We have 26mm rockets, so we could strike into a battleship. Also strike a Farragut. Although this is not a good angle. It's not. Me try and catch a better angle, or do I just strike the New Mexico? To the 1000. That's helpful, right? I think we just strike the New Mexico, because I'm not going to get any piece of this. Yeah, plus he smoked, so it's cool. We made him scared. We helped. 1,000. 2, 3, shoot. Yeah, cool. Got a little bit of a clunk there. Thank you very much for the 5 bits, elderly. Thank you, sir. Pennies in the penny jar. Bits for the bit throne.
Autopilot mode enabled.
Alright, so we did a little something there. These guys are running. Why are they running? Well, good news. We lost our DD over here, so that's a plus. Sadly, I have to recall because I was not paying attention, so that's cool. Our fighters will make love in the sky. Question is, what do we deal with? Anshin's gonna be a problem. Although, as long as the New Mexico doesn't just push for free, it'll be okay. I think we work on the Pensacola, but that's not a good target for us, because the Pensacola, being a cruiser, is gonna juke many of the bombs. Actually, I think the New Mexico is gonna be more efficient. And we can wait for the fighter to go down and potentially torp the Pensacola. Be the better choice. Queen is actually fairly armored. I found that out last time. We could bomb the Furious, which would be kind of lulz. You turning, buddy? British bombs strike best from behind, or at least behind the line of travel. So then we actually get to strike more of them. Don't really want to dump into a Furious. Rather strike into something that's going to matter, which is going to be a battleship. Torps for the Pensa.
Concentrate fire
Does he shoot
on the
us?
enemy warship.
He's shooting the extremely low somebody. Does he burn out? He might burn out. That's no good. Probably goes down though, which is cool. Dead.
Autopilot mode enabled.
So we're having a rough day. Furious is going after us, so we might actually have to deal with that. Furious is bailing though.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
I think we go for the Dallas here. Try to remove the pieces from the board that we can.
We're hold below the waterline. We're flooding quickly.
Probably gets 1, maybe 2. That's a kill. He's dead.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Not exactly sure where the Anshin is gonna go. Hard turns, yeah? Try to turn in on this. Unlikely we get to surprise him, but it would be fun if we did. Farragut pushes, might have to work on that. We did, nice.
Enemy destroyer
Go after the New
foundered.
Mexico or go after the Farragut? Farragut kills ours, can't stop that. And then he goes over and harasses other stuff. Honestly, I have to deal with the stuff that's going to be up on top of me, so I have to deal with battleships.
Problem solved, sir.
Whatever. Try to juke the flak here. Not a great time. God. Probably get a hit there. Probably have to torp the New Mexico. Yeah. Also have to bail. I'm extremely open water here. Double fire, does that stick? I don't think it would. Thank you very much for the 100 bits, Hetman. You like her in rank, too? Thank you for supporting Wisconsin, unseating me from my throne. Bits for the bit throne. Furious is playing well. Kind of blocks him a little bit. We just have to run, because these guys are going to be shooting us regardless. We detoured him, though. We took a little bit of time off. Not really very interested in eating AA from two sources. But we will get 2 strikes here. Although the fighter's going to be a problem. Maybe we get the drop before the fighter engages. Fighter should latch about now. And they come over and start pew 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 pewing. Probably should have let it shoot before I dropped. I didn't hear the noise. Farragut is still an issue that has to be dealt with. Enemy or Rangers should be dealing with the Farragut. Let's stay on the New Mexico. He was having a real rough time. Shoots the New Mexico, not me. Farragut's still a problem. There's driving all of these people down south and away. Because they can't deal with it. And yet I'm over here trying to work on battleships that I'm not killing either, so that's an issue. Gotta fire. We just let it burn. Because if we strike a second time, he just puts it out, right? I don't have time to dick around with it, though. Just give me raw damage. Just give me oof. Snud need 1 more bits donation to fill the leaderboard spots. Very generously. Thank you, Elder. They're holding on for now. I don't really see why it has to go forward so far instead of being able to turn. So he shoots the Oba, not me. Farragut is someone that can be do I have to do this? Do I have to deal with this? I may have to deal with this. Might get lucky, probably don't. Actually, we do. He eats that one. It's got a weird line for it.
Destination reached. Autopilot mode disabled.
It's like literally riding the side of his ship. It's kind of hilarious. I don't know if he was going to speed up at the last second, so I just figured I would
Fighter airborne.
lead a bit.
Autopilot mode enabled. Autopilot mode disabled.
Do I have to torp this? I could take rockets for the Farragut and try to deal with it that way. I don't know. As long as we can kind of keep him lit, keep him harassed, you know.
Autopilot mode enabled.
New Mexico's pulling Queen Elizabeth fire. This is just obnoxious. Yeah, it'd be great for somebody to do something about him, like a ranger that was on the south of the map. I agree, that would be fantastic. It's back here. Pulls forward. That torp doesn't hit. Pensacola might kill him though. Would be very hilarious if he turned into the torp, which is what he's gonna do.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
I'm good for that. We're gonna keep running just because we're hurt. Farragut, or the Furious, could clean us up if he really tried. Can't hit shit with rockets. It's new to CV play. It's a learned thing. Best I can tell you is play some co-op. The more you practice, the more you learn. Also, I tend to count while I do it. If I can say the amount of time, it gives me a better idea as to the feel. We might end up getting murdered by the carpet bombers here. We need to come in from the rear. Don't have good drops on a queen. We got 4 pens, that's good. Furious only has a single bomber. You know, we might, maybe? I don't know, it depends on how this one goes. Please. Okay, that's cool.
Autopilot mode disabled.
Possible with the reinforced, but I don't know. Possible. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Autopilot mode enabled.
We have more ships than they do. That's always a good sign. Furious is going to start working on the stuff that's presenting threat. Ryujo is down. That's excellent. He's open water in front of a whole bunch of people that can shoot him. I don't think he lives very long. So that's good. Also, one thing to note. It's not a bad thing that I took, what, 32,000 health? Because otherwise, 32,000 health would be one of these 2 ships, or potentially 2 others, etc. So it's like the damage has to go somewhere. As long as the CV's not dead, you know, we're getting use out of it, which is good. Should go down. People love to shoot a CV, so he's not going to last very long. I don't think the fighter's going to matter very much. But we do get outside of there, and he burns down our fighter. Not a huge surprise. CV did play well, though. He was an issue. Like, the whole game through. Fighter goes down soonish. He should be dead. Shellfire, 1,000 health, he's dead. We can try to work on the Kektoon. HP is also a resource to be spent as a CV. Yep, absolutely. That destroyer in mid was really concerning. We'll take this. Furious win. Yeah, Furious win 2.